Hello everybody, how's it going? Indie Rooms here, coming at you with a session of a game called South of Midnight. Game seems to just kick up straight as soon as we start, so let's see how this goes. Seems to have a claymation style to it. It's a book. South of Midnight. Huh. All right. Menu narration.
Menu narration option 1 of 50.
Oh.
Menu narration value changed to off.
Audio, English, text, English, subtitles on, directional indicator. Enable or disable the sound source indication. This indication will appear at the beginning of the subtitle. No, it's fine. Captions. No. It's fine. This should be fine. Guiding strand active at game start. Navigation assistance, dynamic range. All audio is already at 100. Lead vocal on during songs. Mono off. So, wide? Actually, we're going to be doing a test on audio. All right. So, new audio setting of a filter, noise suppression. What am I doing? Wide. Yes. Headphones. Next. Both are barely visible to me. Funny. On... Okay, this is fine. Next. Testing system performance. The graphic settings have been automatically configured to optimize the game experience. You can still adjust them. Open options. HDR, no. Image calibration, fine. Upscaling, DLSS, DLAA, VSync, yes. Frame limitation. 60, ultra. Actually, Testing system performance. Okay, everything runs super smooth at the moment. Grand Weaver. So, Scryer would be story mode. Focus on story, remove all challenge from combat. Healer, focus on story while enjoying accessible combat. Weaver, balanced combat experience. Grand Weaver, harder, more intense combat challenges. So they give you 4 good balanced difficulties, along with a 5th option where you can customize it. The prologue.
Down in the deep south, folks spin tales about the grand tapestry, an invisible weave holding our world together. They say the grand
90%
tapestry is torn by
audio.
folk sorrows, and these damaged threads give rise to the evil spirits called haints. But every great while, a mighty storm brews, awakening a powerful force. A weaver, gifted with the power to reach into the past and mend folks' deep wounds. With enchanted hooks in hand, this weaver can banish haints and reweave the tapestry's thread, restoring the land so life can bloom again, fresh and new. The last weaver vanished long ago, but I'm getting ahead of myself.
Chapter 1, Night of the Flood.
Our tale begins deep in the heart of Chickasaw County, in a speck of a town called Prospero, where the last weaver was last seen. That evening, Hazel's mama was running late, driving home through a storm that seemed hell-bent on drowning the whole South. Meanwhile, our Hazel is packing an emergency box, fixing to evacuate quickly. A hurricane brewing on the horizon, and a mighty big one at that.
Hazel?
Man, I miss singing on the bus with these guys. Wish we had another meet. Another medal, too. We was fast as hell. Mine should be back by now. Probably got sucked into work again. Typical. I shouldn't be doing all this packing by myself. But here I am.
Alright, look around.
All right. What's coming with me?
Prospero. Once the site of bustling industry, Prospero is a dying hurricane besieged southern town with a history of strange disappearances. Those who left of their own will did so in search of greener pastures. Many who remain lack the means to seek better. Lacey's home. Lacey and Hazel's home in Prospero. So Lacey is Hazel's mom, I'm assuming? Hazel has lived in Prospero all her life with her mother, Lacey. She's just graduated high school and is headed off to college in the fall. It's got some weight to the movement. Wasn't expecting this type of third-person perspective. That's cute. Hazel has like a nameplate for her room. Same with Lacey over there. More 812. Did she say she was in a band? I don't know. Fangs, Journey into Midnight. Looks like a comic book. Can the Weaver survive the haunts? Is that purposeful? She's like jittery. It does seem purposeful. Kumuota.
And there goes the flash flood warnings. Like clockwork.
Inspect.
Things got tense with Mama last time I visited you at the mausoleum, Dad. She'll never explain why she and Grandma Bunny got bad blood. Storm's never been this bad before.
We're gonna turn this up to 95. Actually, let's go to 93% audio.
I asked Mama for a doll and got this thing instead. I know he's weird looking, but I can't help but love him.
Cute. Hazel pack only. With how low volume everything is, I might have to turn it up to 100. Which is weird, but okay. Oh, that's actually readable. Hurricane checklist. Flashlights, batteries, blankets. My sugar-free grandma bars? My sugar-free granola bars. Wafer bottoms, extra cash, towels, soap, garbage bags. Something car charger. Oh, the plates on the fridge are cute too. Damn, there's a lot of attention to detail around.
That was the day Mama threw up on me after getting off that wacky world. Almost passed out from laughing so hard. Wish she still had that kind of time for me.
Pack your box when you're ready. Chapter 1.
I gotta stop reminiscing and start packing. For real.
Whew. It is really picking up out there. You ready to go?
I was over here all alone.
95%.
I'm sorry, I know. I swung by the shelter because there was a leak in the roof, and then I had to drive folks back and forth to Jolene's to ride out the storm. Besides, you are young and spry, my little track star. Oh, shoot, we got 5 minutes. Let's go. Did you pack everything?
Mama, I'm grown. This ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the...
Flashlights and batteries. You had the blankets?
Yes, because I have my...
Hurricane
Checklists.
Is that a smiley face?
Hey, Hazel, think fast.
Ooh, come on, Mama. We don't have room for my track shoes.
You know how expensive those things are. You best find somewhere to pack them.
And pack them light. Yeah, I know.
What'd you say?
I said, and pack them light.
Pack a bag, then pack it light. Hey, pack your bags, then pack them light.
I like their dynamic.
You think this place will still be here? After?
I called Hurricane Lulu, and she said, we good.
Mama, I'm serious. What if it's different this time?
That's not for you to worry about. And now we got 4 minutes. Did you just suck your teeth at me?
Won't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Waste time?
That's not what I meant. It's just... You left me to prep for a hurricane by myself.
Oh, I thought you was grown.
What if we called up Bunny and go over there? You know, the mansion with the hurricane-proof windows?
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just saying.
We are going to Jolene's church with everybody else like we always do.
Whatever.
And don't roll your eyes at me.
I wasn't even looking at you.
I made those eyes. I know when they rolling.
I just don't understand why we can't go over there. Bunny still can, even if Daddy's dead. Just tell me
Hazel,
why.
please. Just please go over to Bo's and Mrs. Pearl's. Check on them. They might need help.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Oh no.
Damn it! No. Your great-grandmother made this.
You never told me that.
I shouldn't have to tell you something is important for you not to break it.
Well, maybe if you did, you still have a coffee mug.
Oh my god.
This world existed before I brought you into it, Hazel Flood. Remember that next time you go around thinking you know everything. Hazel! Everything I do for you.
Whatever. There's no getting through to her. Whatever. Let me go check on Bo.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. We got running, we got jumping, and it's so fluid, and it's running so well for all this rain.
Man, the water's this high already? Bo and those damn dogs are always up to something.
The thing is, I want the dialogue to be just a smidge bit louder than everything else. '96.
I miss Sadie. Well, at least the Goodmans won't have to worry about repairs anymore.
Sadie? Be nice, Lulu.
Can't go this way.
Oh, Hazel! Oh, come on in and grab some punch. Ugh, it is fucked up out here.
I came here to check on you, but it looks like you're riding this storm out in style.
Oh, yeah. Me and the pups are having a hurricane party. Yep, ain't no storm got me yet. And if things go south, I got my boat. You sure you don't want some punch?
I've got to go check on Mrs. Pearl.
Hey, it ain't my dogs pooping on her grass. My dogs are gentle. Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
Better make sure Miss Pearl's taking this seriously.
So it seems like they're going for a specific, like, frame rate animation style, maybe? Or I can't tell.
We all getting in the house.
There we go. I thought I noticed motion blur, but I wasn't 100% sure. Something was kind of irritating me a smidge bit. Can we save anywhere? We can change difficulty anywhere. Ooh, okay.
It's too late to board up our windows, too. The Joneses really are one step ahead.
What you doing on my porch in all of this weather, baby?
I'm just checking on you, see if you need anything. You holding up okay?
I'm doing just fine. Been doing this longer than you've been alive. Why don't you come in for a second?
I should probably head back.
Come in, have some gizzards. I'm cooking them all before the power goes out.
You know I can't say no to your cooking.
There's a bee in your bonnet. I can tell.
Just frustrated with Mama. She stayed late at the shelter and left me all alone.
Lacey does enjoy her work. She could stand a moment's rest.
Right? She's all over the place all the time.
She's got a good heart. Just wants everyone to be okay all the time, you know?
Yeah, I know. You need some help in there?
Thanks, hon. I'm almost done. What else is on your mind?
What you know about Bunny?
Why you barking up that tree for?
It's hard not to. Mama never so much as talks about her.
Well, does she ever look in on you?
No, I guess not.
Sometimes people are privy to things that we aren't. Your mama is doing what she thinks is best. Oh, Jesus.
Oh no.
Mama!
Hazel!
Oh no.
Come on! Mom! Hang on! I can't lose you too! Shit! Hold on!
It got stuck. Yep.
Hazel! Stop, stop!
Holy shit. What just happened?
She
How did I
revived.
get
Okay.
back to the shore?
Hazards such as toxic water and brambles can cause damage. Damage taken is indicated on the life bar. Parkour. Okay. Ooh, this game's gonna be good. This is gonna be a good game.
No. That doesn't sound good. Shit! It took out the bridge!
Oh, that music.
Mama, I'm coming! I'm gonna make it. God damn it, I can't! I'm not fast enough. I'm always fast enough. What is it? Bunny. She's gotta help her.
Press A to hang on. So Uncharted climbing?
The bridge! Gotta get across.
Okay.
Bunny's
This is
house
fine.
uphill. She's always fine during storms.
Oh god.
She can get in? What's happening?
That's fine. Okay, perspective. Oh, shoot! What?
What was that?
Okay.
I must be seeing things.
Yellow paint.
Okay, can't give up now.
You know, this game might require a death counter.
Oh, shit! Help! Please! My mama! We need help! Can anybody hear me? Please! Anybody!
This place has so much character so far. Breach Main Street. Breach the Flood Mansion. Oh god. Oh my god.
I was almost broke.
Okay. No. Oh god. No.
Please hold.
What was that? Oh!
Hey, Dad. Headed to your old place.
Trey Flood.
Got no other options. I'm so scared for Mama.
22
Dad,
years
if you're
ago.
up there, keep her safe.
Aw. Dude.
I gotta go around.
Oh, Christ. No.
What is all that? That can't be real. Hope they'll help me.
I know y'all in there. Excuse me. You can't just show up unannounced.
I have to talk to Bunny.
Well, she is rested. You're gonna have to come back tomorrow.
It can't wait.
What is all this racket?
Hey, Grandma?
Grandma.
Is that Hazel? You've gotten taller. What brought you sopping wet to my doorstep this evening?
I told her you were rested, but she just...
Nonsense, Lily. That's my only grandchild down there. What can we do for you?
The trailer got swept downstream with Mama in it, and I
Swept down in the river in that tin can of a home?
tried to catch her, but I couldn't keep up. There's no one in town. I saw the lights on here, and I came for help.
And we will. In the morning.
But you know people. Can you call the sheriff or something?
You know rescue services are paused in the middle of a hurricane, dear.
You're acting like you don't even care.
Mind your tone, please.
You don't understand. It ain't just about Mama. I'm seeing these things. These strands in the air. I'm scared.
Strands.
Yeah. Yeah. There's something big out there.
Lily.
Yes, ma'am?
Clearly my granddaughter is not in her right mind right now. Afraid for her mother and all. Ready a guest room.
Yes, ma'am.
Poor thing. You've been through a lot tonight. Come sit down for a minute. I'll take care of this.
Lore. Bunny Flood is Hazel's grandmother. She made her fortunes in Prospero through multiple business ventures. She did not approve of Trey and Lacey's relationship, and after Trey's death, they had a further strange relationship. Mrs. Pearl. Mrs. Pearl is a retired school nurse that lives down the road from Lacey and Hazel. She's always ready with a listening ear, an open heart, and a plate of food. She thinks of Lacey and Hazel as family, especially after the death of her husband. View. A former college football player? A former college football player with professional aspirations before a career-ending injury. View is a big guy with a heart of gold. He checks in on Mrs. Pearl and Lacey and views Hazel like a little sister. Only thing he loves more than fishing is his dogs. Aw. Lacey, Hazel's mother. Lacey is a social worker in Prospero. She struggles with the trauma she sees on the job. She can't save everyone. She's frustrated with the system and the way it takes time away from... She's frustrated with the system and the way it takes time away from Hazel, her little bug, whom she loves deeply. Trey, Hazel's father and Lacey's husband. Trey Flood fell in love with Lacey during college. He and Lacey were happily married and had Hazel. Trey died unexpectedly when Hazel was 4. He's buried in a mausoleum near the Flood mansion. Prospero Cemetery. Prospero Cemetery is one of the local burial grounds for the people of Prospero. Bunny had Trey buried there in a mausoleum. Flood Mansion. The Flood Mansion sits on a hill towering over the town of Prospero. It is a monument to Bunny's power and influence in the town. Hazard, toxic water. Hurricane Lulu tore through Prospero and polluted the water with all kinds of foul things. Avoid falling into it. Even the hazards have lore. Neat.
Where am I? A dream. What a strange dream. These strands, I've seen them before.
Press R to activate guiding strands. Use at any time to reveal the path to the next objective. Hazel. Magic and skills.
Hazel. They're saying my name? They're saying my name.
Wait.
What are you doing here?
Ropes?
How interesting.
Who are you? What are you doing in my dream?
Hazel? Hazel!
I'm right here! Ma! Can you see me?
A door. A window, actually.
Oh God, my baby! My baby bug! No! You're not gonna make it! Ah!
Ma! I'm right here! I'm okay! Ma, wake up!
What the?
The trailer. Oh no. Grandma?
Locked in.
Bunny! Lily! We gotta find Mama! Hey, open the door!
Who's calling for Hazel?
It's my only option, I guess.
The strands are still here. Maybe it wasn't a dream.
It changes perspective when you're in house compared to outside house. Lily dear, let this be the last time I remind you that I like my tea with 2 sugars, not 1, not 3, 2. How many years have you been in my employ? Bunny's note to Lily. 1 out of 3, chapter 1.
God, she's always been so passive-aggressive.
Not 1, not 2, 3. The reflection's a little odd. Huh. Weird. As soon as you move to an open environment. Ah.
The strands. That stuff. That thing last night. What's happening?
Damn, about near 40 minutes in and no ounce of combat yet. But the platforming has been kind of neat.
I'm sorry, Grandma locked me in there.
All right.
And they utilize set pieces extremely well so far, too. Bunny's lounge chair entry, September 7th, 1989. When I hold the hooks, I can see hints of strands and stigma flickering at the edge of my vision, but I can neither unravel them nor can I make them tangible. It's infuriating. March 11th, 2003. Huh. 13 years? 14 years. I have exhausted all frameworks and possibilities. No methodology has brought me closer to controlling the strands, and hooks refuse to sing to me. The lights of my life has still gone dark. Maybe there's another way.
Unraveling stigma. What the hell does that mean? Can Bunny see strands too?
Bunny's desk entry. 2 out of 3. June 7th, 1982. We are not replaceable as people. They say life is a light that once diminishes, forever blinked out, but I don't think it has to be that way. There's magic in this world, tall tales with hints of truth. I will find it, then maybe I can forgive him. I want to forgive him.
Huh? I wonder what happened. Feels sad.
Huh. One thing I just realized, difference between this game to something like Silent Hill F and Silent Hill Remake. There's no reaction to the journal entries. Nothing at all, which is kind of interesting.
I wish you were here, Dad.
And I really do like the genuine reactions, or I wouldn't say no reactions. It's just more so of like, It's not continuous. This one was more continuous.
Lock all the doors in here?
Find a way out of the office.
Is there something behind that shelf?
But reactions to everything isn't always a good thing either.
Huh. Rich people's houses.
Those voices are getting louder. There's something up here.
But this is the world of the character, so them reacting kind of makes more sense. Weapons.
Do these control you?
Hazel has such a cool
What is
character
all
design
this?
too.
I feel like I'm going insane.
Escape the attic. The Weaver. Weavers are said to be chosen by the land to wield strands. They are able to see the effects of tears in the Grand Tapestry and use their abilities to affect the world around them. Grand Tapestry. The Grand Tapestry is a fabric of the universe that connects all things. The Grand Tapestry is invisible and intangible to most people, except Weavers, who can see how it interacts with reality. And strands. Strands make up the weave of the Grand Tapestry that everything is composed of. Weavers are able to manipulate the strands to affect the world around them. Not a lock on. Oh God. Huh.
Whoa. That's not possible. Foot's fine too.
Simplistic so far. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Kind of showcases non-imperfection in how she fights. She stumbles. Charge attack as well. Neat. Okay.
The hooks are reacting to that thing in the middle. Bunny called it stigma? Do they know what to do?
Unravel.
What the fuck?
Is Bunny watching from afar, or?
I don't need you. I never did.
You took her weapons, though.
And I'm gonna find my mama on my own.
Ooh. The vibe of this game, though, dude.
Hazel got no help from her strange grandma. Truth was, she was glad to leave the Flood mansion behind. Used to handling things on her own, she set off downriver to find her house and rescue her ma herself. There, magic called to her. A magic she'd felt in her bone, but she had never seen before. And something dark. That old house had hid all manners of odious secrets over the years. Hazel set off to find them all through the hurricane-ravaged land, but her path would lead her to a place haunted by whispers from days of yore.
Chapter 2, Other Voices, Other Looms.
It's all on me to find her. There's no one coming out.
Alright. Finally, some possible combat. New storybook, readables. 1, 2, 3. So we already read those. Hooks. The hooks are Hazel's main tool as a weaver. Acquiring the hooks allows Hazel to interact with the strands of the Grand Tapestry and Stigma. They also act as a combat tool against Haints.
Need to get downriver. If Mama's trapped, I'll figure it out.
They don't have a map. Okay. That's fine. More of a curious observation.
I think this is the right way.
Up here. Up here. No jump attacks. There's no dodge roll yet either. No dodge action.
More thorns? All the way out here? Where am I anyway?
Brambles. These magical overgrowths stem from the stigma in the area. A knot forms around a stigma mass caused by traumas tearing through the Grand Tapestry. And stigma. Stigma is a result of the Grand Tapestry. Warping due to trauma. Most people cannot see or feel stigma, but weavers can.
Vices. The storm's got all the fuzzy guys out and about.
Let's turn shading down to very high.
Shit. This was my way downriver.
Yep, we're going down.
All the way forward is down.
Smooth transitions. White paint. Yellow paint is real, but it's fine.
It's like some weird folktale. Brer Rabbit or something.
They do set the ambiance, so I'm not mad at that. It's just, again, some noticeable design choices where I'm not in full agreement all the time with them.
Hey, who's got you all so spooked?
We have to enter here. And finally, combat.
Hell no. This better work.
Up to 5. Okay. Hold X to charge, and you can aim. Press B to dodge. Okay, we got to dodge. And dodge just before before an attack to perfect dodge, setting off a strand blast that deals damage. And then unravel. Press Y to unravel. Defeat enemies may be unraveled for a brief duration, which will heal you slightly. Cool.
More of you? I'd be screwed without these hooks. Whoa.
When an enemy is glowing yellow, it is unleashing an unstoppable attack during that duration, and it is immune to magic and damage. Press Y near health coil to heal. Health coils can only be used once except on story and easy difficulties. They can be replenished. They can be set to replenish in the Okay. Press R to lock onto an enemy, switch targets. Combat compass. Okay. Ow. Oh my god. You can cancel out of it after you hold it, so that you don't have to unleash the attack, just in case. That's cool. Does it actually turn it into an attack? Maybe.
I'm so far off road. Hope I'm nowhere close to that place. It's those voices again.
Cool sense of combat, though.
Checking out. There's the river. Come on.
Oh, that's so
there has
gorgeous.
To be a way around.
Oh, there's a moon on the back of her neck.
Seems to be coming from down there.
I really like Hazel as a character so far. I really liked her mother, Lacey, as well. You can only dodge... Oh, no, okay. I was gonna say.
Sounds like I'm getting closer.
Really cool set pieces so far. They really do expand upon the world quite a bit. And the game just feels so fluid. A scepter. Secondary weapon?
Now, why you touching that? Put it
Mahalia.
down. Keep those hands to yourself. We pack light for a reason.
They can't have gone far. When I find them, I swear I'm gonna be
Shut up. Eyes open. They won't stop looking for us, and we can't stop moving. I know y'all nervous, maybe scared, but this ain't my first time doing this. If you trust and listen, you will be free. You and your little one. Now come on. I'll take you to the river. We got a long journey ahead.
What the fuck? Am I seeing things? This can't be real. but they looked so real. This is crazy. But I can't stop now. Those ghosts are my best chance of getting downriver.
The distaff gives weavers the ability to see past events or echoes caught in the grand tapestry. There's nothing to look around for either. Little markers.
Swore we covered our tracks. Stay low. Keep quiet.
Unravel. Enhance your combat abilities with upgrades available for purchase using floofs. Press Y to collect a floof. Gather them from various sources such as floof, bundles, or knots.
That's helpful.
So rendering step, dodge B, then quickly press X to... Okay, so attack canceling. Unlock and upgrade. That was 5 floofs. Aerial Ren, so meaning cool Grand Slam. Okay. It's basic game. It's basic combat. Like,
What's this?
a floof. We get 10 of them.
Fluffy and soft. Everything else around here feels so wrong.
Oh! That's my fault. I forgot that the water's toxic.
I always hated this place.
Quickly now. Follow me.
What the?
Wait. Get back. Get back. Hide.
Wait!
Hide.
Hey!
They're being
Where'd they go?
chased. The quarters are where the enslaved people of the sugarcane plantation were forced to live. Families were crowded in the small shacks. Ghosts. Ghosts are a curiosity. Weavers can see them as they slip in and out of tears in the grand tapestry. Some have unfinished business. Haint. When the grand tapestry is damaged by folk sorrow, its strands become damaged. Those damaged strands become sigma, which creates haints. Angry, terrible creatures only visible to weavers. They can be destroyed by unraveling them. Haint Ravager. The most common haint found in the Prospero wilds. They hit hard but have to be at close range. Avoid their explosive charge when they turn yellow. And Mahalia. The last weaver of Prospero. Mahalia has a legend come true through the echoes. When she was chosen by the land to take on the mantle of weaver, she wielded her powers to guide people to freedom.
There's that sound again. And it's loud where they went in. Didn't I see that symbol somewhere else?
Yeah. Chapter 2, 1 out of 4, The Weaver's Call. Been 30 odd years since a wild summer storm called me to duty in Prospero. Never gets any easier witnessing echoes of old hurt, but the land chose me to spend my life mending tears in the grand tapestry with these old hands. Above all else, I'm grateful nature deemed me fit to serve.
Wait, how am I seeing this? Is this connected to those ghosts?
I ain't afraid of no ghosts. On. Nope. Yep. Cannot be on that, I guess. Look around a little bit. See if we could find
all the holes
flutes.
to wash away. Had to be ours.
Had to be somebody's at points.
Ugh, door's blocked. Must be another way around.
Okay. I don't see anything else around. Good ambiance, good music. Seniors 811. Some chairs. They were hanging around by a campfire.
Okay, keep it together. No looking back. Just gotta clear the next hurdle in front of me.
So from house to house, maybe? Or do we drop down? Oh, we drop down.
Whole family's forced to make do with so damn little.
Another magical item. Creation?
Now come on, this way.
So we can do the same. Ooh. Spells and cooldowns. You've unlocked your first spell. Use it during exploration and against enemies in combat. There is a cooldown period after using that period after use that can be accelerated by unraveling enemies. Press LB to cast the weave spell. Use it on echo objects to make them solid for a time. Ooh. Use it to weave enemies, increasing all damage and preventing them from moving or attacking for a time. That's interesting.
It's like snatching something out of the past.
Cool
There
concept.
they are. Gotta follow. Please be okay, Mom.
On your feet.
obviously the correct way, but before we go there... we have to go over there. Okay. There we go.
Unreal.
Look around a little bit. You might find a few things. Cool. Alright. Combat area.
Got goosebumps.
Where y'all coming from?
Ow. I love how unrefined she is for every action she does with, like, with unraveling, with fighting. Like, her animations are unrefined because she's not somebody who actually fights. It's a neat touch.
Hazel.
80, 50. So double jump and slam, but is that useful? I'd rather get the Stigma Bane. Weaved enemies take more damage from all sources. Because if we get that, then we should be good for a bit. And then we could get something like this a little bit later. I don't see the point of the double jump yet, I think. Unless it's a requirement, but if it was a requirement, we would have just unlocked it naturally.
This way.
Weaver Blast. Strand Push. You've acquired the Strand Push spell. Use it to break fragile items or move objects. Oh. Press RT to cast the Strand Push. Use it to repel enemies, do some damage, and disrupt their attacks. Cool. Can we disrupt yellow attacks?
That should prove useful. Now, how do I get over there?
Perform a tin flip. So we got 5 floof, it seems. I'm assuming we would want to maybe push over here. No. Push. Push. One. Kind of wish more enemies would just pop up at us instead of having us go to fight zones. I just need 20 more.
Oh, they just can't get enough of me.
Nice. Strand push. Inflicts increased damage to enemies. We still have 2 more skill sets to unlock, it seems. Damn it. I need 5 more. Is this over here? There we go. Oh. Basically need to find ways to do more damage to the enemies. Might as well optimize on it.
Is everyone out? No.
Oh, cool. Are we a Jedi, essentially? The push and pull? That's cool. Strand pull. You've acquired the strand pull spell. Cast a strand to nearby objects. Use it to yank smaller... This is feeling some Devil May Cry DMC remake vibes. For the push and pull dynamic as well. That's cool.
There we go.
Is there anything else that I missed in here? Okay, this is feeling like an actual video game. That's cool. To the old spirits reading this message, if you can understand me, use the radio waves to speak through my spirit voice box. I can't see you, but I want to help lay you to rest. I'm the girl who sits in the loft with my spirit talking board. Use the planchette to spell out who you are. It's easier to be friends when you know each other's names. Your friend, Chloe Drudge. P.S. Sorry for the older kids who party out here sometimes. I tell them it's disrespectful, but they don't listen. No one does.
Chloe Drudge. Wonder where you are now.
Can we save, or does it autosave?
Not afraid of you.
Very good music. Gameplay, audio. Let's turn sound effects down by 5. They really are allowing us to get, like, adjusted to the battle system. If I do this before I touch the yellow, this one. Total 5. Okay. So they keep, outside exploration and in combat, like, very... I don't know how to say. Separate from each other, because we have, like, our cooldowns activate immediately, so that we don't have to worry about, like, the overworld stuff.
I think that's them up ahead.
Binding catch. Now just replace them. Start it all anew.
Oh. That's a platform. Yeah, okay.
I'll stay with you, little one.
Alright. Give me a second. I am going to take a quick break, so BRB, dudes. Ooh! And we are back. Let us continue. Where were we going? I think we were going in here.
Another one of those symbols.
I think I missed one. Stigma thrives where folks wept their hardest tears. It infects the earth with boils only we healers can see, the hurt and the sorrow. Scoring these wounds makes for lonely work. Some days delivering folks to safety is the only thing keeping my heart and soul healthy.
Stigma? Why me? How come I could see it?
Yeah, I did miss one. That's annoying. I feel like I'm looking decently thoroughly.
Reached the river. Never knew this was here. I wonder how many other folks escaped through this cave. Those roots are too high for me to reach.
Press LT to hold a throwable object and RT to throw. Ooh. Cute.
That'll make things a lot easier from now on.
This is it! The way out!
On her journey to find her house downriver, Hazel felt hushed and awed by what she saw. Spirits appeared before her eyes, leaving her stunned. She hadn't known about Mahalia, the last neighbor of Prospero, but Hazel felt a connection as she watched her wheel of magic. The same magic now calling to her. The farther Hazel got from town, the stranger and more fantastical the world became. She didn't know dangerous creatures from old folks' tales still abide here. And best of all, she didn't know she was about to meet me.
Chapter 3, A Big Fish. Completed Chapter 2. Meet who? So we missed one readable.
Finally. Please let our house be in one piece.
New creature.
What is that? Looks like a bug's nest.
Uh-oh. While targeting a nest, press LT to hold a larva haint and throw it.
Maybe I can chuck those back at it.
Alright, unraveling you. Give me a quick moment, BRB. Alright, we're back. I felt like the game needed a restart or something.
Wait for me here. I'll find something to get y'all across.
Whoa, she went far. I can make it too.
Okay, we just get it naturally. Cool. Graphics. Gameplay. Stop motion effect? You know, I could see where they're going with it.
Could have used that during track season.
I kind of like the game without it.
Won't be long till we can rest. I promise.
Looks like they made it over the gap.
But we don't need to go that way. Cool. We got 70. Inflicts increased damage. Amplified rend. You know what? That's fine. Good sense of platforming and not as heavy on the restriction so far. I did not take to weaving easy. Had me scared as a rabbit in a foxhole hearing them angels' voices. Or until I fished a lost girl from a deep well with my hooks and spindles that I opened my ears to what the voices wanted. The day I gave myself to the weave was one of the happiest of my life.
Something funky about those symbols. Who's leaving them, for one thing?
I have a feeling. Graphics. Let's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could just have it on very high.
What's that?
Health filament. Gather them throughout your exploration to increase your life bar permanently with every trio collected. Ooh, okay.
It's like getting a second win.
Rest up while I find a way down. Stay safe. There's a long journey ahead.
Ooh. Oh, is that what her coat's gonna be for?
Thank you.
No.
Gotta be brave.
It would have been
Quick, just
cool,
make to the
if
right.
anything. Aerial
What the
dodge.
heck?
That's sick.
Hey, that's from our house.
Caution, gators.
That's Mama's work binder. What? Back here again?
Prospero social services.
Mama?
I hate this thing. It's like cracking open Pandora's box. It's so hard for me to not take my feelings home to Hazel afterwards. I want to shield her. But I just keep pushing her away.
Oh yeah, they
I
left
didn't know
off
her
on
work
an
affected her so much.
argument.
She can't hear me. What was all that anyway?
That felt different. No way she's... No. She's gotta be alive.
Memory, throwable, echo. Larva, small insect-like haints that come out of a nest to explode when close. Push them away to avoid their blast, or pull and throw them into other haints to give them a taste of their own medicine.
Hello? Is someone there?
Gators. A lot of aerial mobility, meaning platforming can get a little bit more advanced if they really wanted to. We have a lot of air control.
Hello? Anyone?
We essentially have a triple jump.
What is that?
A peach. A giant peach. Multiple giant peaches.
Thanks. Get off me.
Hey, Hazel.
Catfish.
Who's there?
You up here.
Where?
My salvation.
A talking fish. Nope. Ain't no way.
Oh, Weaver, like you must have seen stranger things than me. And I was so sorry to hear about your misfortunation. You find your mama yet?
How do you know about my mama?
Well, before I tell you what I know, would you mind? This gentleman here scooped me up, but he ain't been equally good about letting go. Would you kindly do your Weaver thing and help me down?
What weeby thing?
Oh, don't tease now. Sound carries underwater. It ain't every day I hear about a new weaver such as yourself. And lo and behold, with this stabbing all.
I just found this thing. Look, my house got swept away in the storm with my mama in it, and I'm just trying to find my mama before...
Oh, you really don't know anything. How disappointing.
I'm getting really sick and tired of folks being disappointed.
Oh, no, 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 no. Mortified to a fan, no. I just, well, you can't see strands, can't you? Like knots, tangles, thingies.
Thingies? What are you talking about?
Like strings floating in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Well then, I can teach you the rest. And a train weaver ought to be able to rescue her and Mama easy. I can even help you find her. When you get me down, of course.
Manipulation?
How am I supposed to do that?
Well, it's like this, see? Our world is made of strands all wove together. Now, when something terrible or unnatural happens to a creature, the strands get all knotted. Now, this here tree went through some tribulations. Must have left his knots all over the place. All you gotta do is use your magic bottle and...
Wait. I don't have a magic bottle.
No?
No.
Well, there's an old bottle tree over this way. The sun's always glinting in my eyes from it. You could probably find one there.
Okay, so I get the magic bottle and then...
Just get it. I'll tell you the rest after. But hurry. Some folks think I'm delicious fried up with grits. Ain't healthy for a fish to be in a tree.
Don't know. Maybe I do activate the stop motion effect.
Hey, fish! Nothing happened.
Listening ears. Girl, you gotta go to the bottle tree.
All right. Weaver? Me? Yesterday I was struggling to finish my shifts, and now I'm fighting hates.
Public notice foreclosure, no entry. Later, Gator. Meat. Wallets. Belt. No entry. Private property, keep out. No trespassing. Okay.
That's a bottle tree. All right.
The transitions are nice. Literal bottles.
Hey, get out of here, you damn boo hag!
Boo what?
Yeah, I saw you jumping through the air back there. Ain't no one but a boo hag can do that. They ain't gonna steal my soul while I sleep.
Look, I'm sorry. I need a bottle.
Yeah? Even you're not a boo hag, come up on this porch and prove it. I know full well you boo hags can't abide the color blue.
See? I ain't no boo hag.
Well, maybe you ain't. Thing is, I need all my bottles. Just for Hates.
Wait, you see him too?
Well, I ain't entirely seen one. But they bite, and they clump up around places of old pain. You know, some folks say that if you scoop up those clumps, put them in a bottle and put that bottle in a bottle tree, you could cure the pain. Hasn't really worked out for me just yet, but...
Maybe I could help bottle up the pain.
So I'm the last person left here. All those damn Haints. This part of the river's filthy with them. Ever since my brother went missing.
If you let me take a bottle, I could help.
Well, get you one off the tree then. And you're welcome to try bottling up the pain. But the roots of this trouble go deep.
Huh.
The roots of this trouble go deep.
All that mess over there looks like some kind of vortex. Should check that out.
Stigma vortex. Stigma vortexes form where fragments of someone's deepest sorrow linger. Visible through an echonaut, weavers bottle these fragments and weave them into an intricate pattern at the bottle tree, mending wounds from the past. Bottle tree. The bottle tree's roots are intertwined with the threads of grand tapestry. Weavers shepherd painful fragments of a life nestled in a fragile blue glass to the tree. Those fragments form a complete pattern, bringing hidden suffering to the light. Abandoned Cajun community. A strong Cajun community used to live in this... Cajun or Cajun? One of the two. A strong Cajun community used to live in this area, but were eventually pushed out by rising costs, land acquisitions, and lack of opportunity in the Prospero region. Mythical creature. Mythical creatures roam the swamps, hollers, and backwoods of Prospero, hidden from most, but showing themselves to some. Weavers kissed by the rains of a summer storm are privy to their existence and able to interact with them. Mythical creature Catfish. Not much is known about Catfish. He's quite old, as evidenced by his size, but he looks unlike any catfish folk in Prospero have seen, down to the patchwork scales and mysterious eye. Does he only have one eye? He loves to spin a tail, and he took Hazel under his fin on her journey. Rhubarb, hermit owner of a long-shuttered swamp tour's business. Rhubarb is a haunted man whose fear of Haints keep him paranoid of any and all strangers who come his way. The mysterious bottle tree beside his porch serves as his only source of comfort.
Life must be hard out here.
Oh god, the gators. Peyton. Patin. On my daddy's grave, it's real. Telesmar been out there twice now. Said he heard a metal thunk each time he dropped anchor where the light stopped. X marks the spot. You follow them lights next full moon, you bring us back that treasure. We leave this shithole once and for all, and we do it rich as thieves.
Huh? You couldn't pay me to go out there at night.
So we missed one on the way. Good music, good ambiance. There we go. The Saint Sylvain Bulletin. Beware the river lights. Community notice. Rumors of so-called Fifolet night sightings are not to be taken lightly. Our short-handed search and rescue team took 80 hours to recover the late Patine Henry. Our deepest condolences to the bereaved family from the riverbed. Please trawl the waters only during sanctioned work hours.
Oh, wow. That's terrible.
The bottle lets you trap specific painful memories trapped in the grand tapestry. Collecting enough of these strand fragments forms a pattern of someone's past pain at the end of the chase sequence. Okay. Not a triple jump, but near close.
Every time I start playing this damn song, I mess it up. Stay out there. You may not be able to see them. Oh, but you can feel them. I feel them. Fell off the porch last week and they got me. Two of them bit me right in the ass. That's what I told her. You can pet that dog. But that dog's going to bite you.
Rhubarb's funny.
Now, I've got this bottle, and I'll do something with it. Yeah.
Must have been a land grab.
Eviction
Assholes.
notice. We regret to inform you that your housing unit is now owned by Flood Family Real Estate Holdings and is scheduled for immediate rezonings. If you do not vacate within the next 3 days, pursuant to Code 208-2A, we reserve the right to remove all occupants and their belongings. We maintain no responsibility for their condition. Oh, the Flood family. Huh. Hello. Aww. Aww. Can I pet you? Oh, you're adorable. Can't pet the tortoise, the snapping turtle. I don't know if the stop motion's cool to me or distracting.
Some nerve evicting folks. These houses can't have been up to code.
Beware of dog.
Greed. It spoils everything.
Remy, the fiddling one ain't half bad. It's that full brother of his. Something ain't right there. Told him he ought to lose his koyonkin in a tragic river accident if he wants to be a respected member of our hard-working community. Ain't nothing of value lost if two brothers go for a sail and only one comes back. Claude.
What a nasty heart.
These aren't active for some reason. Papa Noel arrived. Soy Saga. Santa Claus. Si non apudera de charbon. Oh my god. God bless. God. Retry combat. That's one death. Ooh, ooh, that's a cool respawn animation. Holy sh... Do I have one-shot protection on? God bless.
Not too bad.
You know what? Why not? Gonna do this into this into death counter 0-1. Okay, and then bam. I don't expect much dying, maybe, but who knows? I do have the game on the harder difficulty, and the balance, like, of engagement of combat is actually pretty difficult.
That knot looks worse than the others. What's happening?
Benji and his brother's troubles began when they were forced to move again. Their maw thought it best for Benji, who was bullied badly for being in his own world. But Rhubarb would not forgive him for uprooting their life.
What was that? Some kind of ghost memory? The bottle is acting funny.
$95. A strand blast or amplified attack. Inflicts increased damage. I wish there was something cooldown related. Tethered strand. Ooh. From thread to hook. I think this would be more beneficial. Strand pull will also be beneficial later.
Ain't in a bottle. Huh. I get it now. Maybe if I fill this up, I can help Catfish.
Ow. Gus, a gift for Corrine. Gus, take this pot of crawdads over to Corinne. Corrine, Set you up with a job if you mind your manners. I'll be Kareem's favorite.
Hope she has something good for him.
For a ride.
So that's the Benji tree superstitious folks whisper about.
Okay. The Benji tree. Oh god. Cool. So it's dependent on the direction Hazel's facing.
Stigma. Huh. That's gotta be the Weaver name for old pain. The sorrow folks leave behind long after they're gone. Did they kick everyone out?
I find that funny. They
Always
do it
thought these were
purposeful.
cool, like little crawfish castles. Princess Crawdad. Had a lot of time to myself as a kid.
So they basically show you where to go for the main direction the entire time, but then it's like if you know where the main direction is, you have an easier time to look through the incorrect way, which is what I always love to do in video games for like exploration purposes.
Yeah, that's gotta be how this works. Stigma's what happens when the pain turns rotten.
Ow! Hi, bunnies. So that means I want to go this way. I need health. Another fight zone. They take the Kana approach for the most part. Because I want to say Kana did a lot of fight zones too.
Stay light on my feet.
Press RT to push back Hurler's Haints, large projectiles, and deal damage to it. So counterattack. Or essentially a parry. We unravel. God bless. Wanted to try that. That was cool.
Just fine.
The natural one-shot protection is really weird for early game. I would have figured that would have been a skill to unlock later. And you get it so consistent too.
When the townsfolk caught wind of Benji's difference, they started throwing rocks at him and his brother. Rhubarb was not surprised. Bad people always prey on those who stand out.
Heartless. If they can do that to a rabbit.
Christ, my dude.
Bottles half full. There's bound to be more on the other side of this giant tree.
There should be something probably around here, maybe? At least after every fight sequence, we get full health back. A red horseshoe. Benji?
Is that Benji? Huh. He had a nice smile back then.
Corrine?
She looks starved.
And Rhubarb.
Rhubarb? That old guy who gave me the bottle? He looked like Benji's brother. No wonder he knows so much about Benji's pain.
Benji and Rhubarb. Peach Farm. And they're getting all these eviction notices. This doesn't seem to look like a long game, but it does seem to look like a very good game so far.
Now look at that bottle. Half full or half empty? And here I believe you were brand new at this.
I barely know what filling this thing does.
Oh, you'll see. One step at a time.
More continuous fight sequences. Oh, that's mean. Cool. It's not difficult combat, but it is fun and engaging.
The bear trap was meant for Benji.
Oh my,
No bears around
no!
here. To Rhubarb, it was proof that things was going to get a lot worse, just like last time. There was no escaping it.
Oh my God. What kind of person would do that to someone? Bottle's almost full. Just one more to go.
Freaking bastards. Do I have stop motion still on? Hmm. No. I guess that's a personal effect of those brambles?
Ugh, nasty, cruel work.
Oi, getting a bear trap on your... Oh my god, no, no. I don't even want to imagine it, dude. Texture? Blanket?
A friend offered us safe passage. I won't be long.
They're so close.
That's
They
cool.
must be exhausted.
To jump on the stranded wall and run along it, using the right stick and down, or the right stick to move up and down.
Now that's cool.
That is sick. That's cool. We're gonna weave it now. What a vibe of a game. So we have to go there no matter what. Meaning, is there something around here? Aw, that's cute. I love the little idle animations for characters.
Trust what folks do, not how they seem.
The ghost got away. Hope they ended up somewhere safe.
Okay. No! Okay, what's... It feels like this was supposed to be for something. Oh god. Alright, apparently not. They're keeping the platforming and the battle segments completely separate from each other. I find that to be an interesting take.
Did folks used to meet up here?
It's not a bad one, but at the same time, it's like... I like the DMC, Devil May Cry / Kingdom Hearts approach, where it's like you spawn enemies as you progress, and it's like you just deal with the enemies as you continue. Dear Mayor Rosard, I don't know who talked bad on my good name, but I ain't the cause of Benji running off. Sure, me and him got into it some, but that don't mean I hold grudges. Did my part to make a pass by the house and give my sympathies to Rhubarb. Give it time and Ikoyan will show up again, right as rain. Kindly, Claude, Hydri.
That's right. Rhubarb said Benji went missing.
Claude. Seven. Come one, come all. Saint Sylvain's got talent. Calling all aspiring entertainers, it's your time to shine. Enter to participate in our Shiny Community's first annual talent show. Group and individual performances are welcome. Show us what you've got. Brought to you by Mayor Broussard. May 15th at 4 p.m. St. Sylvain's Community Center.
A talent show? Bet all the kids love that.
Daisy. Banjo. Time to go in.
Probably walked right by a dozen hates and didn't even know.
Oh wow. Ooh. I do find that to be game breaking. Because I can do this every single time. I'd rather it be more real time than what it does. They have their combo stoppers, which I definitely understand. Talent show? Oh no.
While Benji's love was as true as his heart, Rhubarb was tired of tending to his needs instead of showcasing what he could do. By this point, Rhubarb felt he had moved enough.
Oh, God. What did Rhubarb do?
What the hell happened? I'm confused.
Where am I?
Well, now, how curious. You shouldn't be here. Let us remedy.
Who's there? Oh, fuck.
Well then, chase sequence.
Shit. What is that? Is this a dream?
Good music. Very good music.
Go, go, go.
This is fun.
Let me get out of here.
It was cute. Reach the bottle tree. Get back to Catfish and clear the tangle.
Oh, thank God. What the hell was that? Let me just get back to that fish. Yeah.
The bottle tree. Oh, that's why.
Hazel, got everything you need?
I think that's everything.
Then hurry up and fix that tangle.
All right. Upgrade. I do have an even 80. Could wait for the next one. I haven't used charge attacks lately. But it is a push.
Okay, what crazy thing is about to happen now?
I assume your first time in the Wii was a bit eventful?
Oh, yeah. You could have warned me about the fog.
Fog? Oh, that fog. Yes, yes.
Oh, he does have 2 eyes.
Must have slipped my mind. I'm a tad dehydrated. You get a pattern?
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be so personal.
Secrets are a terrible burden. That's why I'm so eager to help. By listening.
Catfish is weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same.
Okay. So what do I have to do to help Benji so I can get you down so I can save my mama?
Is Benji gonna be a
Use
boss?
that pattern to fix that big old tangle. You'll need to reweave Benji too. But first things first, go fix that tangle.
Okay.
Reweave Benji.
When Rhubarb said go
Oh,
inside
no.
the hollow tree for a game, Benji did it. Even when he was nailing the hollow shut, Benji trusted him. There must have been a moment when Rhubarb decided to leave him there. And a moment when Benji, trapped inside that tree, finally understood. He must have cried to the heavens. Somehow the tree took pity, and somehow Benji become the tree.
Rhubarb.
He'd never forget that the brother he had loved had done this to him.
Wow. What kind of magic is that?
And what kind of man would kill his own brother? Okay. What do I do now?
Did that to Benji?
Like a squirrel now.
I remember my brother. His fate was so cruel. He saw things so different, branded a fool. He found trouble often.
New mythical creature.
Each played
Benji,
sweet
rooted
glory.
in pain.
He didn't know that this was the end.
Oh my god.
He was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different. He was my shame. And I said goodbye. I said farewell. I took my hammer, my ticket to hell. The locals got angry, left traps out for him. Threw rocks, started shouting. His prospects were grim. Easy to blame Benji, my mother's favorite son. For her and my family, my plan had begun. Let's play together. You go and hide in a cypress tree hollow. It was safe and dry. He trusted me fully. I nailed him inside.
That's weird. It almost looked like it got dug out of him.
That was a lie.
What got dug out?
He was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different. He was my shame. And I said goodbye. I said farewell. I took my hammer, my ticket to hell. He was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different, he was my shame. And I said goodbye, I said farewell. I took my hammer, my ticket to hell.
There we go.
Sorry to be moving you around like this. I bet that's where I used the pattern. Mind moving your arm a little bit so I can get up? Is that okay?
I think I mistaken Benji and Rhubarb's role every time we saw past sequences. Mythical creatures such as Benji have transformed their trauma into a wound. Attack it to clear the stigma.
Taking a shot in the dark here. You'll let him go now, won't you?
This ain't more than a mud puddle. Meet me at Rhubarb's dock.
Where's that fish?
Are we gonna talk to Rhubarb?
Whoa! Pardon my mud. What'd you see? Tell me all the juicy details.
Is this entertainment for you?
Well, fish ain't got no TV.
Oh, his eye is messed up.
I get why Mama had to wash her day off when she got home. Use up all our hot water on really bad days.
Oh, was your mama a weaver too?
Social worker. She never really felt like she helped enough. Do you think I did enough for Benji?
Oh, my dear. Weavers do fix things deep down. They mend parts of your soul so ripped, you'd forgotten they were ever one piece.
How do you know so much? Did a weaver ever help you?
Oh, I don't like to talk much about myself. Hop on. Oh, I'm not as slimy as I look. Don't you want to find your mama? Now wait till I tell everyone how that terrible tree abducted me for my stories. And just when I was about to be desiccated, a weaver showed.
Tall tale.
As Hazel ventured downriver, her powers grew stronger. She glimpsed it past, seeing some members of Ma and others strange and unknown. Hazel was perturbed by what she'd seen of a giant man tree and his heartache. But thanks to my help, she reweaved his knots and sealed his pain in a magic bottle placed in the grand tapestry. Once she set me loose, I offered her my assistance to locate her Ma. But there was more than meets the eyes in these waters. More than just a gentle tree man lurking about. I guided her through the murky waters to the flooded area where her house should have
Chapter
washed up.
4, Wicked Temper, Snake.
You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come along.
What?
Oh, that's two-toed Tom. Big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mama.
I ain't of a disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of bells. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kindly. If you ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Trifling ass mudcat.
Hey, I heard that.
Funny. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oh, this game is actually kind of long. Oh, there. Wicked Temper. A big fish. So there are like 14 chapters. We finished 3 chapters so far. I consider chapter 1 more of a prologue. Chapter 2 is where the game actually starts. And chapter 3 is a big chapter. Collection. Lore. Benji. Benji was a kind-hearted boy. A little different, folks in Prospero were not kind to him, projecting their own notions and sorrows on him. His brother Rhubarb didn't handle this well. Haint Hurler. The Hurler Haint attacks at range, preferring to avoid close combat. Pull it close to prevent it from escaping, but make sure to jump over its tentacle attack. Mythical creature Benji. Benji was transformed into a massive tree by the magic of the land. He enjoys sitting in the swamp, surrounded by nature, and being appreciated by the animals in a way he never was in life. He drops fantastically huge peaches from his bows year-round. Not Echo. Echo-knots are linked to specific stigma vortexes. Unraveling them reveals a pattern piece as well as an echo tied to the area. Echo-knots also differ in coloring, pulsating with their own purple hue, imbued with the burden of memory. Echo. Stranded wall. Tangle. An echo is a past event that has left a mark in the grand tapestry. Weavers are able to perceive these echoes and catch a glimpse of the past. Stranded wall. Stranded walls are surfaces imbued with strands and give Hazel's feet the ability to temporarily sew themselves into the grand tapestry and defy gravity as she runs across them. Tangle. A tangle is a knot that has been left alone for too long and has evolved into a much larger form. Wound. A wound is similar to a tangle, but that has but that has formed on a person or mythical creature and festered over the years, causing that person or creature to transform into a monstrous being. Creatures healing. As a weaver, healing creatures is a calling and complex business. No mythical creature reacts the same. Clearing out a wound is painful, but debrides festering emotional rot. Clearing the stigma allows hurt to be viewed in a new light. And kind of like the lore. We're gonna go to the main menu. Alright, that's where I am going to end for today. That I feel like that's a good stopping point. I really like this game. I think it's very charming. I think it has a lot of personality to it. I really like Hazel so much as a character. Give me one moment. I really, really like Hazel as a character. I think she's awesome so far. I like the cast of characters that we've seen as well. I kind of like the the lore, like just overall with the game, like seeing different people's pains, and seeing how the Weavers kind of help with that. It seems, I don't know. There's something nice about this game overall. As gameplay standards, they have the Uncharted climbing, which I'm not totally for. I'm not hyper against. It's just more so of like it's there, but it ain't bad. They do, weave gameplay together really well overall for like separating platforming and battle sequences. I think that's an interesting take. I do like the basically put together form of the majority of that, because that's what I've lived on for the majority of like these games, with Devil May Cry, with Kingdom Hearts. And I find it a little weird for it to be separated, but it's not a bad thing either. It's not bad. It's just, it's different, that's all. But anyways, that's my take on South of Midnight so far. I really do like the game, and I am looking forward to continue more. So yeah, that's my take so far. But for whoever watches this session, thank you very much. Highly appreciate it. We'll catch you dudes next time. Have a good one. Peace out and bye.